Got disallowed, didn't it, or something?
No,
didn't
even that.
Not even a goal.
Nothing, no.
Well, just shows how miles off it I am.
You're going, mate. Yeah. Harvey, how are you feeling in the build-up to this?
Oh, it's another great opportunity for us. And all the boys are buzzing, and obviously after last weekend's disappointment, we're using it as motivation to put it right this weekend. The boys have been superb this week in training. We're all looking forward to it, and hopefully we can put it right.
What's it like for you personally as well? Because obviously you've not played the amount of games you would have liked to, but there could still be that opportunity to play in a European Cup final.
Yeah, you never know. Obviously, I've had my injury this year, which probably hasn't helped me. But yeah, I'm ready for anything. I'm always prepared, and if needed, I'll be able to play. I've been prepared ever since I came back from my injury, so it's just down to me to make sure my preparations are the same, and if I'm called upon, just make sure I can deliver and show why I could potentially be playing in the future.
That's something the boss has put great value on as well, isn't it? The fact that if you're not playing, you're there to support the others and ready to take your opportunity if it comes along.
Yeah, definitely. I think prime example was the Carabao Cup. I wasn't in the squad, and in the last minute I was in the squad, and then was told I was playing or coming on from the bench. So you always got to be prepared. You always got to make sure you prepare, even if you're upset or annoyed that you're not starting or not even in the squad. You never know what's going to happen in football. It's a strange game sometimes. So as I said, you just got to be prepared and make sure that you're ready if called upon. And yeah, that's what we're all about, to be honest. We're all looking forward to it, and it's going to be a great experience.
How much of a learning curve is it as well when you're involved in a side that is fighting at the top end of the Premier League, missing out narrowly by a point, and has also won 2 cups already and has the potential for a third?
It's non-stop, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it just shows the quality of the players here, the quality of the team and the club, really, to be able to get to these finals, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and to be able to say that we played in each and every game this season possible. So yeah, I mean, we're all looking forward to it. We've had a week or so rest for some players, so yeah, we're all fresh and we're all going to be ready for action on the weekend.
Of course, we look back and remember your dad's celebrations when you scored as well. So how do you look back on the season as a whole, even though it's been a disappointment because of the injury, because of the lack of games?
You know what, the injury in itself, I need to take positives from that. It's something that I've experienced now as a young kid, or young adult, I should say. But to be able to say I've been through it now, and touch wood, hopefully it doesn't happen in the future. But if it happens, then be able to say, look, I've gone through it as a youngster, so I can get through it again. So every day is a learning curve. Every day you're learning something different, new challenges being thrown at you. But as a whole, to be able to say we've won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup already, it's yeah, as a team, it's great, and to be able to say I've been involved in winning trophies with Liverpool this season, and play a part in some of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thankful for all the experiences, and to be able to support and play as a fan in a way, it's yeah, it's good.
You're also part of the future as well, a future that means you've got to live up to the standard set this season. So how does that sit on your shoulders?
It's okay. I mean, to look at the players next to me in training and in starting 11, it's big standards. But yeah, I'm hopeful in myself, and I know I can live up to it and prove to the world and to myself that I could be up there with these players in the future, hopefully. But it's a lot of hard work. I'm nowhere near yet. But yeah, I'm just learning everything I can from these players whilst they're here, and just being able to train and obviously play matches with them. There's no better players and team that I can learn from in the world at the moment. So yeah, every day, as I said, is a learning curve, and every day it's something different to put me in hopefully good stead for the future.
Just finally then, what do you feel is next for you?
It's a tough question, to be fair. I just take it game by game. I don't really look at the future, to be honest. I just want to make sure that I'm working hard in training, giving it my all, making sure I work 110% for the club and for myself. And just enjoy it, enjoy playing for Liverpool, because to be able to say I've played for Liverpool, played with some of these players, it's a dream come true for me personally, to be from a fan, to being able to put on the shirt as a player. Yeah, I mean, who knows what the future will hold, and hopefully I'm here for the rest of my life, but it's down to me to make sure that I'm capable of playing for them, and yeah, I'll work as hard as I can and do whatever I can to make sure that happens.
I should ask one more, because you're giving yourself the best chance of being here for life, because you're learning off the best in the likes of Mo Salah, Sadio, Luis Diaz, who's coming, of course.
Yeah, I mean, the list goes on, to be honest. Even the youngsters here, even when we play like old v young in small sizes, the youngsters are giving the oldies a run for their money. So I mean, to be in and around Liverpool, to be playing with these players, as I've said, it's a dream come true to myself. There's no better players, and even Jurgen Klopp, the gaffer, is, in my opinion, the best in the world, and his coaching staff. So to be learning from him, and thankfully he signed for a few more years, so we've got more of that in a few years to come, which is good. And I'm just going to take everything that I can and take it all in, and hopefully make myself a better person and a better player.